It's kind of one of my life mottos. It's from Logic, like the rapper. Real all the time. Um, you know, pretty simple to be real all the time. Don't fake your shit. I don't fake myself. I am who I am. Uh, and then on this side, I got Zeus. I got him. Honestly, now I'm kind of a Christian, so it kind of feels wrong to have him. But I think of it as a separation between my old life and my life now. So um, it's permanently on my body. But same thing, like I did the things in my past, but I've turned a new leaf. So I got Zeus mainly as like a thing because he was he was the strongest Greek god, but now ain't nobody better than Jesus
I mean, people will
Christ.
say it's wrong, but if you regret and repent are good, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So of course, and Jesus knows what's in my heart, so that's all that matters. They killed Jesus, a perfect man. You know what I'm saying? They killed him, and he did nothing wrong. So you can imagine what they're gonna do to you. You know. So even church people, Jesus got killed by church people. So in some scenarios, church people are the most judgmental. And it should be the complete opposite. But they think they're higher, they're high and mighty because they go to church. That's not how it is. If you're a true follower of Jesus, you love everyone. Now, it's easier said than done. It's hard. Sometimes you're human too. So whenever somebody, I'm gonna die. Hold on, let me stop yapping. Okay. Um, you're human too. So sometimes, something pisses you off and you get mad at somebody. It happens. You're human. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And also, nobody is worthy
Yes, sir.
of heaven. So nobody's worthy of that sacrifice he laid on the cross. So nobody's nobody's perfect. All right. Oh. Okay, I'm actually gonna die if I fall. So hold up, take another potion. This K bat's gonna try and get me. Fireball. Oh yeah, I hit him. Okay, he's dead. What is that? It's a little fairy. Hello, a green fairy. Hey, listen. What was the encounter a fairy? What's the fairy do? Is it just like heal me? What does that do? I guess it's just a fairy. Alright. Interesting. Can I... Actually, I can mine right here. I could drop down on this next platform.
Follow it.
Oh! Oh yeah! Thanks, Mr. Fairy. Hell yeah. I mean, heaven, yeah. Oh yeah, I got another heart. Let's go. I didn't know they had that in the game. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I played this game, so that's super sick. Alright. Let's steal this anvil. And I like the unicorn statue. What is this? Oh. I'm stealing it all. Torch. Gravitation potion. Ooh, control gravity. Alright, I got the... Dude, I can summon Cthulhu now. Or the Eye of Cthulhu. Oh, I got shoe spikes. That's so sick. I can slide down walls now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this painting. Gotta spruce up the... That's a keg? Oh, okay, I was supposed to say, that's not no damn keg. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, That ibuprofen needs to hit. That ibuprofen needs to hit. ASAP. No Rocky. Alright. Get out of here, bat. Fireball. Gotta be careful. I still gotta go to sleep tonight. Can't be too addicted to playing the game. Let's see. Okay, sick. Got some tin. I might use a recall potion soon. Oh, there's emerald all right here. Sick. Alright, let's pop a little recall. Whoa, a scarab bomb. To destroy most tiles. Explosion aims away from your position. Cool. Alright. Where's the recall potion? I saw it up here. There it is. Womp. Oh yeah! I'm back. We need to build a chest. My inventory's full. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. How do I build a chest? I knew I should have picked up some of them chests, bro. I swear you can build them. Where are they?
Recommend making chest room underground.
Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's go ahead and appreciate the recommendation, Haru. I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, what I'm going to do is go
Need
pick
iron
up.
for chests.
You need iron for it? Okay, so I gotta build a furnace. Alright. I have iron, so that'll work out. I feel like... Nah, that'll work. That'll work. I'll just put the things down. Yeah. See, bro? Cooking.
Yes, ma'am.
Haru's got this shit in the bag. Haru knows what he's talking about. He beat the game twice. Oh, I got the... Oh, yeah, I forgot there's yo-yos in this now. Yeah, furnace. I'm gonna put my furnace underground as well. Put it right here. Oh, that's a big ass slime. Fireball.
Yo-yo is good for blood moons.
Bet. Blood Moon's the one where all the eyeballs come out, right? 'Cause that does sound like it'd be good for that. Alright. Where that furnace at?
You.
Yeah. See, I know a little bit about... I know some stuff. Look at it. Look at the little goldfish right there. Alright. So now we need to make the iron. So... There we go. Well, that's 10. We'll go ahead and make it. Oh, that was the iron. Sick. Alright, we need to make a workbench here too. We'll put it right here. And chest. Oh yeah. Got a chest going. Okay, sick. So we can drop all our... Oh, let's see. We'll go ahead and drop all of our metals in this chest. So we got a lot of little metals and stuff.
I always focused on making rooms
and
first.
materials.
It allows more people to buy things.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably finna do. I just wanted to get kind of... I was hoping to get some better weapons, which I did get some decent weapons. Oh, thanks for the heart. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna say Elo.
Yay, lost you then found you again lol.
Sick. Definitely send a... yeah, send a follow. You can check me out. I'll be doing more...
WWWLN.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the gift. Eloin? That's how you say it? Eloin? Okay, got you. I butchered
Came
your
for the
name
number
last
one.
time. Came for the number
Yep.
one. Aw, shit. You beat Donuts. Not you beating Donuts. Look at Rare. At 5,000. Dude, my stream is at 15,000 freaking likes, guys. Donuts at
IASL ways due.
4.7. Rare is at 5,068 and counting. Fa! Ooh! Thanks for the gifted. Thanks for the little finger hearts. I wish I could figure out Haru. You know how to stream on this. Do you do face cam? I don't think you do face cam, do you? I want to figure out how to do like the little emotes and stuff. I feel like that'd be more entertaining. Oh shit, little crown. Does it? Oh, it popped. Oh, I was literally just talking about that. It pops up, dude. That's sick.
I use an animated person.
That's so sick. Appreciate the gifted Eloin. You're goated. I've literally never seen that on a stream. So that's so sick. I've literally never seen the little animated stuff. I see it on everybody else's stream. Is that a... Oh! A revive surge? That's sick. That is so sick. Dude, that's so sick. That is so sick. I appreciate the little gifts, Eloin.
I draw
That's
myself
so
and it follows my face and head movement.
That's pretty dope. Are you an artist? I didn't know you could do that. That's so sick. I've literally never seen that. Oh, is it a cowboy hat? Oh, I wish it would stay longer. That's so sick. I've literally never seen those.
Some might say.
Chat is seeing unseen before stuff. That's so sick. Alright. Alright. Start digging in your butt, twin. Oh yeah. Appreciate the follow, Mr. Britt. Let's throw all the cool shit down below. Oh, yeah, get that up there. Ah! A pinch face? Oh, that's sick. Little cat. Eloin with the gifted. Holy shit. She's sending all the little cool ones. I've literally never seen those. I think. I don't think I've seen those. That's dope. I've seen them on other people. I don't remember if I've gotten one yet. If I have, I'm sorry. I have a shit memory.
Lol, just sending support.
Getting
You
hit
have a
in the
wonderful day.
Too much. Yeah, thanks, Eloin. I appreciate it. Definitely, if you like watching Terraria content, follow. I will be doing lives and stuff. Hell yeah. Appreciate you supporting the stream. All shit, all shit. Hell yeah. I appreciate the support, Eloin. That's crazy. Is there the little... You're awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Appreciate the support. Shout out Eloin. I just killed that goldfish. My bad. I'm gonna put the painting up here with those people. The little things. Get out of here. Hell yeah. Goldfish had to go, I guess. Goldfish had to go. Alright, I got some more wood walls. Alright. Let's build some more houses. I'm finna start stacking them on top of each other as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wood walls. Alright. Alright, let's put up a little... Can I get rid of this? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Get that out of here. Hey, Haru. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. There we go. Got a little painting.
Wilp got tired of spamming like sorry.
You're just not him, bro. You're just not him. Freaking, they're going crazy with the likes. Rare's got 5,345 likes. I need to start sending them over to your stream. Whatever, dude. I'm so excited to do a stream.
Is that a challenge?
I guess so, bro. I'm so ready to do a co-stream. You'd be the first person I do a co-stream with. I've tried it. Well,
XD.
yes. You'd be the first person to do a co-stream. Technically, I've done one with my girlfriend, but that doesn't count, I guess. She doesn't have her TikTok set up yet. She'll get it set up eventually.
Sorry, I have a movie night that I am attending, but here.
Ah, sick. What movie you guys watching? And you don't have to apologize. You stopping by is enough. She'll get it? What is that? I'm kind of uncultured. I'll have to look it up in a second. Hold on. Let's look it up. What is that? She'll get it?
It's actually arcane, so not technically a movie.
Oh, okay. Sick. I've watched Arcane. I haven't finished it, so don't... well, I don't really care about spoilers too crazy. But Arcane is sick. It is sick.
I've only seen season 1.
Yeah, I think I stopped after
since
season 1.
I usually make a schedule to keep on track with timing.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna start pumping out more content on YouTube as well. I need to start actually doing a schedule, but I try to do it whenever I get off work and stuff. But sometimes
I am fine with spoiler, but I never give others spoilers. Don't worry, lol.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm usually fine with spoilers. It doesn't change the way I look at the show, you know. It doesn't really bother me. I've always been that way, though, like... Back up. Fireball!
I've begun both, but I see more interaction when it's a vid with more than one person.
I've begun both, but I see more interaction when it's a vid with more than one person. Yeah, I just want to, like, upload. I haven't streamed on YouTube yet. A lot of people want me to...
Repo or Lethal Company.
Repo's sick. Repo is sick. I need to put a door on this one. And then I need to make another chair. Yeah, we want to play Peak, so I just bought it, so because it was on sale. So go ahead and buy it if you have the money.
It def is.
We can play it because.
What is this?
Oh, it's Jotaro! Jotaro. It is Terraria. Jotaro was watching me get my ass beat in Brawlhalla the other day. They were handing it to me, man. I don't know what happened. Don't leave yet.
LMAO, yeah.
Dude, he was good. I'm not even gonna lie, he was good. But let's see, hold on. Give me one sec, chat. I gotta defend the fort. They're going crazy in here. Oh, you bought Peak? Hell yeah. Yeah, I just bought it, so I bought it for me, my girlfriend, and her friend. So we're definitely gonna be trying to play it soon. We just gotta get the timing down. But yeah, dude, it looks so much fun. So I'm gonna be playing that soon.
Peak is Peak Gaming.
Peak is Peak Gaming for real. Oh shit, hold on. I'm trying to build stuff here, man. You go over here fighting zombies. Oh damn. Alright. Stay inside. Fighting on the zombies. Oh hell yeah, I got one of the stars. Okay, stay inside. I don't want you dying out there. But yes, Jotaro, this is Terraria. Oh, you said Peak is Peak Gaming? Hell yeah.
You watch Smitty on YT.
No. I've heard of him though. I think I've watched a lot of stuff. I've probably seen clips and stuff. I think he used to do a lot of content with Fitz back in the day, right? The CS:GO streamer Fitz. I think that was his, oh shoot. No.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff. Fitz was cool. I miss watching his videos. I stopped watching a lot of YouTubers. I kind of watch Corey Kenshin with my girl. She likes a lot of Corey Kenshin stuff, so I watch it with her. What are you guys in here doing?
Boo.
Boo? You don't like Corey Kenshin? Bro, shout out Corey. He a goat.
I watch Zach Beal walk my bub.
Zach Beal? I don't think I've heard of him either. We watch, is that the one dude that, we like to watch this one guy, he'll go around and, I think his name is actually Ryan, my bad. Ryan's cool though. He'll go around and, he'll review.
I have no opinion.
Okay. He'll review, like 1-star restaurants and stuff. He's pretty cool. Like 1-star restaurants and 1-star hotels. He's pretty cool. I like his stuff. I like to watch a lot of... There's this one guy, if you guys like travel content, check him out. His name is Small Brains American. So funny.
For sure.
So funny. Yeah, check Small Brain American out. He is like one of my favorite YouTubers actually. I like his content. And if I were to do any like travel content, I would definitely do it in his style. Maybe not to the
I
extreme
hear
you be
his
going.
name so much. Kenshin.
The Small Brain. Oh, Kenshin? Oh yeah, Kenshin is sick. He's been around. He's been in the YouTube game for a long time, so. I never watched him until my girlfriend, but I don't watch him like by myself. But with her, I'll be watching him. Hell, she watches him to go to sleep. Like she'll have his videos on to like study and go to sleep, because that's just like her favorite YouTuber. She did the same with Markiplier for a while. Yeah, I want to be that for some people. Like I want to be. I need to get a better mic. I feel like my mic is holding me back from that. But I feel like I want to be that guy that somebody just watches and while they, you know, eat and while they freaking study or while they, hold up, get that real quick, while they go to sleep and stuff. Hopefully I'm not that boring, but, you know, I want to be that person that people come to as a comfort. And I know I won't be for everybody. That's, you know, just how it goes, but.
Same for Smitty and Mark. I love Mark also. Met him.
You met Mark? Markiplier. You met Mark. I'm totally telling my girlfriend. She's just so jealous. I bet she's still up too. She's got a shift, bro. She's got a shift in the morning. I bet she's still up.
Same. I usually make ASMR streams as a de-stress zone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably not gonna go all the way to ASMR streams because I'm loud normally. So, literally last night my girl was getting mad at me because I was being too loud while she was trying to sleep. So, all right, hold on. I'm literally gonna go tell somebody. I'm literally gonna go tell my girlfriend right now that she met Mark. I'm flexing. Something that ain't even.
I used to fiend for Jacksepticeye.
Oh Jesus. Okay. She's asleep. That's good though. She's got a early shift in the morning. Used to fiend for Jacksepticeye.
He had a booth, then I stalked him.
Huh. I like Jack too. I used to watch his Subnautica gameplay. A lot of people want me to play Subnautica too, but like I'm so scared. I'm literally frightened of the ocean, so it's gonna be a rough one for me, bro. I'm terrified of the ocean.
Call Me Kevin is underrated.
Call me Kevin. Hold on.
Lol, wait until we play the horror mod.
I'm so not. Well, I'm excited, but I don't think I've seen Call Me Kevin. What's that one guy that she liked to watch a lot? Alpha Foxtrot. He's kind of new, but
I am going to find a world seed for an island in the middle of the sea.
okay for the horror mod. Oh, dude, we've been playing Raft lately. It's so sick. It's pretty terrifying too because of the ocean, but
Yes,
they only have the shark, but the shark is fucking terrifying. Alright, let's check out the likes, guys. Let's pop it up. Donuts is still in the chat, beating Rare. Rare looks like she gave
I
up.
used to want to live in a boat.
I'm just playing, but a boat, bro? Hell no. I've been on a boat, but like, I couldn't imagine living on one. It's rocking. It literally rocks all freaking day. There's no way I could do that. Alright, let's set that back up. Alright.
That's RTHE fun part.
That's the fun
I love
part.
the content in you. I feel at home here.
Heck yeah, man. I'm glad you do. That's actually so nice. I try to make people like I try to make this like an actual community. Like, I know I feel like eventually it's gonna be hard. There's so many people I'll run into, but
He's
like
strapped.
I am strapped, no cap.
I feel it. Feels safe, haha.
Yeah, man. I will be like posting a lot of stuff to YouTube too, so there'll be I'll let you guys know. But like if you guys ever wanted to watch like actual videos of me, I'll be posting them eventually. So hell yeah, Jotaro sent it a heart. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Have you ever gone camping and heard random sounds coming from around?
Actually, yes. I have a story time about that. I feel like I should make this like a TikTok reel, like a clip, because this is a very interesting story. Okay. So, all right. So I went on a camping trip, to the Smoky Mountains. Right. Look, I live in Georgia. All right. It's not a secret where I live. Okay. Anybody can find out. They can literally just, I'm not gonna tell you like exactly where I live, but whatever. You know what I mean? All right. So I live in Georgia. Oh, it disappeared. Damn it! I was gonna get that star. I live in Georgia, right? And we were gonna do a trip to the Smoky Mountains and go through the Appalachian Trail up to Tennessee to the Brass. I think it was the Brass Town Ball. You can look it up. It was this beautiful like site, right? But it was going to be like a 40-ish, I think it was a 45-mile hike, right? So I went with some of my classmates.
OMG, I had a feeling it would be about the Appalachian Mountains.
Yes, the Appalachian Mountain is so creepy, bro. Okay, so it was with some of my classmates, an older dude, and we all went up there and we started hiking. We probably got a good, I wish I could pause it, hold on, where it doesn't keep going, but we got about, I think it was 4 days in, right? So the hike was going good. I think the worst thing about it was like my phone eventually dying, or having like a low charge. I was the only one on the thing with like a charged phone at a certain point where we were at. Like 4 days in, we probably put in about 30, 35 mile. Well, I think about 30. And we're setting up camp, right? We're in this little camp area. And on the Appalachian Trail, if you've never been, there's these little camp areas that are set up. You just go down, set up all your tents and stuff, and you just pick up after yourself, and then you move on as you go. But before we were about to lay down, the older guy I was with, I'll call him Gandalf, because he literally was like Gandalf. He was so tall, like beard and everything. Especially when he had the little hiking sticks, he was literally fucking Gandalf, bro. But he started having freaking like heart palpitations, and he's had like a heart attack before, right? So he kind of knew what to do. Like he had the little nitroglycerin. If you guys don't know, you take the nitroglycerin and it's supposed to help, I guess, with like a heart attack. So he takes that, and I don't think it's happening. It's helping at all. Well, God be willing, because that's literally the we would he it would have been bad, but God be willing. Um, the park rangers came. Appreciate the dolphin. Appreciate the dolphin, Jotaro. But the park rangers came by on their little RVs, right? There was these park rangers. They were out shooting hogs, so they had their guns and stuff with them because they shoot the hogs at night because that's when they're more active. So they have little night vision goggles and everything, and they ride around on the trails and the ATVs shooting hogs. So he flags them down, but he's like, "I'm about to have a heart attack, right?" Um, so like, fuck, like we gotta get you. Listen, I was in there with him, Gandalf. I was in there with and two other buddies. So there's four of us, right? So we all fit on this little ATV, right? Some people had to like sit in the back. So we packed up all our shit, packed up all our gear, and threw it on the ATVs. And I was in high school, right? I was panicking. I was like 17. This happened. Everybody else like 17, 18. Just panicking, dude. It's like, fuck, is he gonna die? Like, are we gonna be out here like by ourselves? Like, what's gonna happen? Ugh, I'm getting like chills thinking about it now. So no, he's fine. Okay, he's okay. I hope. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he was fine, and as far as I know, he's still okay. But they take us on these ATVs. They're fucking hauling ass on these ATVs, right? Hauling ass and hitting all these bumps, you know, sending shit everywhere. They drive down, and we have to get on a boat. We literally have to ride on a boat and then get in put him in an ambulance, and then we're just like with the park rangers, right? He's off in the ambulance, and they're like, well, what do we do with these? Like, what do we do with these guys? So they just take us to the hospital, right? They take us to the hospital he's at. You know, they've already called his wife. We're calling our parents. Like, you know, we literally had, it was like almost midnight by the time we got to the hospital. It was like 1 o'clock. It was like midnight by the time we got to the hospital. And call our parents, and they're like, well, like, I'm not going to be able to get you till the morning. Well, eventually somebody got through. We're able to get somebody to pick us up. Got somebody to pick us up. He was doing okay. But like, we were out there by ourselves, like in this random hospital in like Tennessee, and we couldn't go in. They wouldn't let us go inside because we had all of our backpacks on, and they're like, well, you can't come in if you have all your gear on. And we were like, well, we're not gonna just leave our gear out here. And didn't leave our gear out there. So we just sat outside with all our packs. We were stupid. At hindsight, fuck the gear. Like, you know, we're like, we're not gonna leave all our gear out here. And yeah, literally, like, somebody almost died, like, on that fucking Appalachian Trail. Like, I almost had a heart attack and died there. And to answer your story, like the random sounds, like in the Appalachian, dude, it was so like you couldn't see nothing. Like, you know, obviously there's no light. Like, you just once you set up camp, dude, if you looked outside, it was just like pitch black. It's like you would hear rustling and shit, but like you better not go check that shit out, right? Like, you just mind your business and just try to keep it calm, because like you literally would have to string up your packs, right? So you would have to put the packs in like you'd have to put them in a tree, and you'd have to literally pull the rope all the way up, so like it'd bring the backpacks up so the fucking bears wouldn't get it, because they'd be
Yes.
like they'd be attracted to like the food. It was insane, dude. Insane. You just like reminded me of that. I haven't thought about that in a long time. But it was really scary. We thought he was gonna die. Like we were like, and we were like 17, 18 year old. I'm 21 now, so it's a couple years ago. But
We had to do that too when I was a counselor cause the bears are on another LVL.
bro, I'm saying they are insane. Like they do not care. Like you don't eat in your tent, and you try not to like leave anything out. Like you wash all your shit before you go to bed. Like you do not do nothing. You gotta be extra safe. So yeah, hope y'all liked my story time about a guy almost freaking dying.
No deodorant or nothing.
We didn't go. Wait, did we have deodorant? Hell, it didn't matter. We
They
didn't.
even break into cars.
They do break into cars. Yeah, they figured out how to do it. The big cats, like mountain lions and shit, figured out how to break into cars too. I was gonna say, like it didn't even matter, like if they could smell you or not, because eventually, like you're out there for so long, like it don't even matter. They're not gonna smell nothing, just because you're like you don't have it yet. I didn't have a shower for like a whole week. Not a whole week, but the whole time we were out there, like, no shower. We'd wash off, and there's little springs and stuff. So the little springs would come out, and you'd be able to like wash your face, but like you're not showering while you're out there. I don't even think we had like the little moist wipes, so we was stanking little children. Alright, so we got some more houses set up. Sick. I don't really like it being right here. I don't really care. Oh, we got the little Lewis. Hello, Lewis. Hello. Happiness. Yes, I like the scenery in the forest. A good view attracts customers. So I can buy a mining helmet. Sick. Do I have the gold for that? No, I don't. I do not. Forest pylon. Teleport to another pylon when two villagers are nearby. You only place one per type. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I can buy the piggy bank. Stored iron. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, it's whatever. Alright. Hell yeah. That's some more low guys. Dude, 25,000 likes, guys. Thanks for supporting the stream, everybody. Everybody that's came by and supported the stream. You guys are awesome. It's not even that crazy. Not even that crazy. Like, or not even that, like, long of a stream. It's been like 2 hours. We're just, it is so crazy, like, how many people, like, dude, that's insane. I'm just at, like, a loss of words. Like, I haven't even been streaming for, like, that long. Oh, I can put another shackle on. Put that bad boy. Oh, I can't have two on, I guess. Can I put this shackle on? No? I guess I can't have two shackles. Alright. Guess this guy just doesn't know where he wants to live. Can he get up there? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he can get up there, though. I don't know if you guys watch Wendigoon, but his videos on the Appalachian Mountains, because he lives in Tennessee, so he has a lot of experience with it. But they're pretty interesting. Shout out Wendigoon, bro. He is like one of the best YouTube goats out there currently. He was one of those people I'd fall asleep to. He had fun, good videos. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's pretty popular though. I feel like a lot of people know who
Yeah, I am
Lagoon
scared
is.
of those MNTS, ocean and the Egypt lore.
The Egypt lore. Those mountains, ocean, and the Egypt lore. Oh, I need to learn more about that. I know some stuff about Egypt, but Egypt lore. You'll have to fill me in. I know, like, there's some. I was watching a documentary about there are little tombs in Egypt, right, where they were filled in with water, so they were never able to get into them until like
It just doesn't make sense how they were doing all of that.
Oh no, no sir, it does not. I think the demons told them. A lot of people say aliens and stuff. Well, like all throughout history, if you look at okay, so if you look at like mythology, right, and in history and what they believed and stuff, like somebody told them how to do something. Like in Greek mythology, like who was it? I'm too tired to be doing this right now. But in Greek mythology, I think it was the Apollo. Apollo brought them in like fire and inventions and stuff. Pretty sure. But in Egypt, I think they had the same thing with like they call them, it's something with the S. But they came down and showed them how to do stuff. But also like in the Bible, it talks about how like, especially in Enoch, I think it talks about how the angels fell to earth, and to get back at God, they kind of like mess with His creation, and God let it happen because free will, right? So because of free will, he let them learn and stuff, but like the demons went down and told them all these things that they could do, and they eventually started learning. And I think eventually, like all war, like war, they taught them like how to have war. They taught them how to look good, like how to use makeup, and like how to like look good for like sexual reasons and stuff like that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So definitely think they were especially since they were so close to what's it called? 'Cause, like Egypt is in like the Middle East, so they were really close to like um why am I like having a blank right now? Usually I'm like on top of it with the names and stuff, but like it's um like they're close to like Nazareth and all that kind of stuff. So it wouldn't be too far fetched to think that like the demons went there and started talking to them. But yeah, it doesn't make sense how like the pyramids were built, because like yes, they did do a lot of well, also like Moses literally came and got the slaves away, right? So you would think like the pharaohs could also like they had powers. Like demons have powers. Like they have powers that God has. So like they just can't take you to like they can't take you to like heaven, and they can't take you to this like they like literally it's in the Bible, like Satan is like he was tempting Jesus of like, I can give you everything. It's like, well, duh. Like you got those powers from God. So like the pharaohs had those powers. Like the guy with the staff, like he could turn like the staff into like snakes and stuff. Like he got those powers from demons. But uh yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. But like yeah, Moses went and freed all the slaves and stuff from Egypt. But they did use a lot of slave labor to build them pyramids. I just think a lot of the demons went under a lot of different names throughout history. So, like in the Greek god mythology, you know, they went through different names then, and then like in Egypt they went in different names, and in Norse mythology they went through different names. Like, also, not to go on like a crazy tangent, but I think dragons are real. Now hear me out. The Bible talks of dragons, right? But throughout history, there's been like like talks about like dragons and stuff like that, all throughout like in multiple different cultures around the world. And I feel like how would everybody have that same story? You know, that dragons were real. I feel like they were, and that's kind of what we say dinosaurs are. Like because like I don't know. What's this? A desert campfire? Oh, okay. Let's put one right here. Like with birds and stuff, I'm pretty sure like their bones are so hollow that whenever they don't get fossilized, which I feel like there's also it's pretty easy to debunk that, I guess, because you could see like in some of the bones you could see like where it would come in at, like where they would connect. I don't know, but that's just a theory. That's a Zach theory right there, that dragons were real. But let's see, it's 10:30. I think that's a good little spot to leave it off on. That dragons are real. About to head out. I appreciate the support, guys. To everybody who stopped by today. Um, let's see. Shout out to Donuts at 11,000 likes, bro. 11,000. A round of applause for Donuts, man. 11,000 likes. And then we had Rare with 5,345. Haru with 2,003. Y'all's fingers must be like tired, bro. That is insane. Insane. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys stopping by the live. Unfortunately, I do have to end it. I have work tomorrow. I have adult things to do. So, but yeah, I'm about to dip out. Appreciate everybody, and bye.
Bye.
Holy moly. Holy moly, bro. Holy moly. I'm so